Tiberius Trevante Bryant. 2 will be 716-3361.
President appointment.
Michael Carmen, 37384, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Your name?
President appointment.
What, are you bringing your kid to court because you know you're gonna go to jail?
No, Your Honor.
Don't play games with me.
I'm not playing.
Don't play games with me. I don't want people playing games with me.
I don't play any type of.
Listen, you better call somebody and have them come and get that child. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, and then we'll call the case. What I'm gonna do, I'm not quite certain, but I've seen this little trick before. I mean, I didn't just get here 2 months ago, okay? We'll call somebody, get the child. I'll call a case when we're ready. And I'm telling you, if you leave, you're gonna have a big problem with me. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness a courtroom meltdown that starts off strange and quickly spirals out of control. The defendant arrives for sentencing and brings his child, hoping it earns sympathy. The judge immediately calls it out, making it clear that bringing kids to court is nothing more than a manipulation attempt. That move sets the tone, showing this man is willing to play games instead of facing responsibility.
Against Tiberius Trevante Bryant. 2-4, please, 716-3361. Are you guys here in this case, victims? No?
No, they're not.
All right, Mr. Carmen, your name?
Michael A. Carmen, 37384, on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Bryant, come on to the podium, state your name. According to you, I want to ask again. Let's just double check it, Mr. Timberly Dennis, Durrell Lee, Margarita Bruno Hayward, Joseph Matthews. Are any of those individuals, bring Mr. Mohammed.
Yes.
Any of those individuals in here today? All right, it does not appear as though they're on Zoom. They did not step forward on the case when called. Mr. Carmen, why don't you and your client approach the podium, please, and tell me whether or not there's any material additions, corrections, or deletions.
Your Honor, as far as his employment status, he, since January of 2024, has been working at Cosmic Comics, both in Livonia and Fraser. Both locations earn $340 a week. They'll lose that job if he has to go to jail. He has been living in Romulus with his girlfriend. They've been together since 2019. They have 2 children together, ages 1 and 7 months. He just made arrangements for her to pick up the 7-month-old. He's not been incarcerated in several years. He does have a pending matter in Wayne County that's set for sentencing next month.
Mr. Mohammed, your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people.
You wrote down full restitution on this. I just want you to be aware, this is the BME vehicle to steal property, 200 or more. I just want you to be aware that none of the victims are here. Oh, less than 200, I'm sorry. He pled the count. Count 2 was dismissed. He pled. Please just confirm that my understanding is correct. It looks like he pled guilty to count 1, which is the 1 year, and count 2 was dismissed. Is that true?
That's correct.
So I just want you to be aware of that.
And Judge, I apologize. Which case is this?
This is Tiberius Trevante Bryant. It's a BME vehicle to steal property, 200 or more, but less than 1,000. It's a 1 year. So I just want you to be aware I called the names. You're not here. You just put down PSI full restitution, and none of them show. So I'm not going to order any restitution out of this thing.
And Judge, may I ask, does the court send notices to them or?
Yeah, we did send notice.
Okay.
The probation department did when I ordered the pre-sentence report.
So,
Okay.
I understand, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Carmen?
Yeah, since, my client, shares, the care and custody of two young children, with his girlfriend that he lives with. If he's gotta go to jail, it's gonna be very hard on our young family.
Here the defense attorney tries to paint the picture of a hard-working father who can't afford jail. He argues that losing his job will devastate his family. Meanwhile, the prosecutor calmly lays out the facts, reminding the court that charges were serious even if some were dismissed. The tension builds as the judge listens, weighing excuses against reality, knowing a long pattern of bad decisions is about to come under scrutiny.
Think about these things before we go out in prison. Steal? I mean, seriously,
I understand.
I don't know if you do or not. I find it a little hard to believe. I mean, you could sit and give me lip service, but you had a R&C motor vehicle in 2021, you had a domestic, where you didn't comply with probation in 22. Conviction was entered on that. You had a retail fraud 23, were just convicted of felony retail theft in Illinois. We have another case you're bound over to the 33rd, bound over from here, stealing or retaining without consent a financial transaction device. That's the case he's going to be sentenced on?
Yes, Your Honor, and, there's a sentencing agreement in that case of 2 years probation.
I mean, that's great.
Letting just inform the court.
No, I get it. I'm just telling you, he's got bench warrants out of the 34th for assault and battery. Bench warrant out of the 52nd for retail fraud 3. The bench warrant for retail fraud 3 out of Southgate. Retail fraud bench warrant out of the 16th. You up on any of those?
Yes, Your Honor.
When?
I've been taking care of the warrants since I've been out here on and
Lisa, can you run his lien again for me, please? This lien
Sure.
is a few days old. Let me just double check.
And my client indicated he's contacted those courts.
You contact.
Yes, Your
What
Honor.
do you mean?
I contacted those courts and they told me that I have to turn myself in and see a judge.
Well, you haven't taken care of the warrants then, have you?
No, I have been taking care of some of the warrants, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
I have been taking care of them.
All right, I'm gonna just check with her and see. Now you're breaking into cars. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You've been unemployed, and then you were working at Fast Splash Car Wash. You collected money on a bridge card. You need to go back and get a GED or a diploma. You need to work harder. I don't know why you're not working. You need to work. That's your decision, though. But to go out and support a family by feeding all the time is not the answer.
Your Honor, he is working, and I updated the court on that.
I know you did, but still, this report was just done, right? This report was just, let me just double check this. I ordered the pre-sentence report on March 25th. I'm just telling you that they reported then that he was unemployed for the past 8 months. Why were you unemployed for the 8 months preceding that report?
I wasn't unemployed, Your Honor. I was just helping my baby mother going through the postpartum and dealing with the kids. I was still working,
Well, you told them you were unemployed. Reports being unemployed for the past 8 months.
and I don't know why I put that, and I shouldn't have put that. I've been working since January 2024.
All right. Lisa, you don't see any of those other warrants. I think you just answered my question. You don't see any other warrants cleared out of the locations I just mentioned, right?
I'm just running it right now. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
No, I don't see any other warrants.
You don't see what?
I don't see any other warrants.
Well, I'm just saying, see the lien in here, but probation reported open warrants issued the 37th District Court, 16th, the 28th, the 34th, and the 52-3 District Court. Do you see any of those warrants on his lien now?
No, I just ran it and I do not see any warrants.
Good. All right, well, anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
He did not spend any time in jail on this, correct?
No,
Where's the child now?
She's going around.
I'm sorry,
She's going around.
was the mother of the child here?
No, she wasn't here. Someone else came and picked her up.
You're supposed to mean like you become a professional thief. 200 fines, 400 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 7.25 and 40 days jail. You'll serve 325 more if you don't pay your fines and costs. I'll let you pay those at the rate of $75 per month. And I will let that start beginning on June the 15th. If you don't have the money at any point, you call the court. I'll be happy to give you an extension. You have 21 days to go.
The judge now starts pulling from the defendant's history, and it's not pretty. Prior thefts, multiple probation violations, and repeated trouble with the law. Every excuse the man gave about struggling feels hollow once his record comes out. The contrast between what his lawyer claimed and what the judge is reading is striking. You can see the judge preparing to send a strong message that repeat offenders don't get endless second chances.
2UOB 716-3361. Mr. Bryant, you need.
Our area is Brian.
Listen. I'm not going to put up with you yelling and screaming back there anymore. If I have to call you out here again, I'm going to give you 30 days for contempt on top of the time that I just gave you. 30. You don't get to act like that. I hope you clearly and fully understand me. If you don't, I'm going to have you out because I would hear you again. And then I'm going to lock you up for 30 days. And we're going to do this all day long. You're not going to make a scene here in the courtroom. That sentencing, if anything, was too light. I'm not playing with you,
How is it too late?
Mr.
I have a judge that I gotta go to felony court. This is district court. I got sentencing on felony court.
Knock it off.
At this point, the defendant tries to talk his way out, saying he's been taking care of his warrants and stepping up for his family. But the judge has receipts. He points out lies about unemployment and calls out his constant attempts to dodge accountability. The courtroom feels tense as the judge presses harder, showing he's not fooled by empty promises. This is the moment where the defendant's credibility completely collapses.
Knock it off. And go tell them. You have 5 or 6 felony, you have 5 or 6 theft offenses, you're breaking into people's cars. Just think you could make a living by being a thief?
But I'm not a thief.
Oh, okay. Have a seat in the back, speak up again, you're getting 30 more days. I promise you, that's not a threat, it's a promise.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Good, come here, contempt of court, bring them up.
No, bro.
You're gonna send another.
You're gonna get I got people saying, you know, I don't care. You know, I ain't ready not to move. Get up. People stop for me. Be on run over flat. Stop running shit off. At all. At all. So I got surgery on Monday now. You got fuck on my shit. I'm 50. Oh my man. Stop. Go away. Fuck with me.
All right. Settle down.
You off, man.
Go down.
No, I'm gonna get taken, bro. Taste me, dude. Taste me.
We don't want it. We don't.
Taste me.
Stop resisting.
Like I got kids that I never read about myself. Making it die. You keep making it seem like I'm just a thief. I gotta prove that I was see what you're doing. I gotta prove it makes it worse.
Knock it off.
Hey, listen to me.
Look at this.
You're making it twice as bad.
Mr. Bryant, go back in the back. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones, except for the initial jail term. One more word, and I'm telling you, you're doing 30 more days.
How many days?
Enough. Enough. Just control yourself.
Okay.
Stop stealing.
The pressure mounts as the judge continues listing fraud charges, outstanding warrants, and the defendant's lack of stable work. Each time the man tries to argue, the judge cuts through with facts. His insistence on being a provider doesn't line up with his track record. The judge's message is crystal clear: responsibility, education, and hard work matter, not excuses or shortcuts. The air feels heavy because everyone senses the hammer is about to fall.
But I'm not a thief.
Oh, okay. Enough. Just control yourself. Stop stealing.
Here comes the verdict. The judge sentences him to 365 days, with 40 to serve and the rest suspended. It's a balanced outcome, but the defendant doesn't see it that way. He erupts, shouting from the holding area, accusing the judge of being unfair, and claiming he thought he'd get probation. His anger only makes things worse, and the judge warns him about contempt. The stage is set for the final explosion as control starts slipping away.
It's like already. Yeah, bro. Go inside, go to the side. It's real good fathers out here, real life, bro. And y'all just be locking the fuck up for no reason, bro. I never understood that, bro. But a woman comes anything, bro. Don't let her go. She be good. A woman be good, bro. A woman be good, bro.
Why you know?
But I want that. I hate to talk to you, bro.
The meltdown hits its peak. The defendant is dragged forward, cursing and shouting as deputies hold him down. The judge doesn't waver, repeating the sentence and shutting down every protest. It's the ultimate courtroom clash, authority versus chaos, and chaos loses every time. The host closes by highlighting the judge's firm hand and mocking the defendant's endless excuses. If you enjoyed watching Justice Delivered, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.